Hello everybody, this is Steve from Old Boy Moto. G'day guys and welcome back. It's been a long while since we've had a video up on YouTube for you. I just thought I'd come back to the Lowrider since my last video. I bought the bike with 9,000 Ks, and if you've been watching the videos, you know what I've done to it, trying to get it to be a little bit more of a touring bike, and that's worked out really well with the bits and pieces that I've added to it. But after a few thousand kilometres, it started off with 9,000 when I bought it. It's well up to nearly 13,000 now, so I'll put a few Ks on it. And I found the seat was just not what you'd recommend for touring long distance. Although the seat wasn't too bad, I got to the stage where I was feeling a bit sore. You know, I'm no spring chicken anymore. So I started looking for a touring seat, and I didn't think that there'd be anything out there, but with Harley Davidson you can get whatever you want for any bike really. The amount of accessories and stuff that the factory make and also aftermarket is just phenomenal. So I got on Gumtree Australia, and there was a guy selling some stuff, and one of the items was this seat, and it is made for the Dyna range, and boy oh boy, what a difference this has made. I actually put about 500 Ks on the bike yesterday. Very cold day, but this comfort seat is exactly what its name suggests, and it's also got a nice big pillion back on it for the pillion, and but just the support and everything on the rider's half of it here is just fantastic. This is this seat here is probably one of the best seats I've ever used on any bike in 40 years. So a big rap for Harley Davidson there. Yes, it is a Harley Davidson badge seat. It's even got a stamp in the back of it here. It would be stamped underneath, the number. The only thing I did find with it, and for me it's worked out well, it is a little bit higher, probably about 3/4 of an inch. It's lifted me up a little bit. And it's wider here, just where the thighs are. So what happens is when you put your feet down on the ground to flat foot, you will find that you haven't got that as much room, is what I'm trying to say. So I can still flat foot, I'm 5'8", but I did find, because I'm sitting higher and wider, because your legs are apart when they're not, you've got more flat foot, you've got more length in your inseam, if you like, and that's what I found. But it's not that bad. I'm not tippy toeing or anything, and it's a case of just getting used to that different width in the seat. But as far as comfort's concerned, out of 10 I'll give it 9. That's how good it is. So if you've got a Dyna and you want to do a bit of touring, I would be looking for a Harley Davidson comfort seat. I don't think you'll ever find it at a price I bought it for. I bought this for $150 Australian, and it had probably been used twice, and it came with a box of other original parts for this bike. Very, very lucky to find it at that price. I don't know what you'd be paying for it out of a Harley shop. But by all means, I'd be trolling the internet for one of these if you want a little bit more comfort on your Lowrider. Yeah, so that's about it for the Lowrider. I'm not going to be looking at any more mods at this stage. Not for what I want to use it for anyway. The bike's just going like a bomb. It's just beautiful. I'm getting quite accustomed to not having that big weight of a touring bike. That's really, really good. So I'm very happy with the way the bike is. Yeah, so also while we're on the subject of motorbikes, as we usually are here on this channel, most of you that are subscribers would have been watching the videos on the Vstrom and the trip I was going to do to Coober Pedy and Oodnadatta. Well, unfortunately, with the way COVID's been, the ups and downs, the ons and offs and everything else, it's just been shelved. Very, very unfortunate. I was looking forward to spending some time in the warmer country over in the desert, but look, with the way the COVID restrictions are these days, you just never know if you're going to be able to get home again or where the hell you're going to end up. So that's on the shelf for a little bit longer, I'm afraid. So hopefully once the weather picks up here in September, which is only 4 or 5 weeks away, I'll jump on the Vstrom and do a few fishing trips up here in northeast Victoria, local, set up a camp and so forth, and just enjoy a little bit of time away. With the lockdowns and everything else, here in Victoria we've been restricted. You know, we weren't allowed to go out for those reasons, for recreation and stuff. The trout season starts in September. I'm a keen trout fisherman as well as a motorcyclist, and I combine the both, especially with my Tassie trips. They've been fantastic. I don't have any videos of those because I've only just started doing these videos with this camera, but eventually we'll get there. Yeah, looking forward to going over to Tassie again, and I don't mind if they make me stay there, I might add. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos so far. As I said, if you're after a touring seat, the Harley Davidson comfort seat for the Dyna, you cannot go wrong. A very well made seat, lots of padding there for the pillion, lots of padding there for the rider, and absolutely excellent. It's made the bike very enjoyable. So we'll leave this one there, guys. Take care, God bless, look after yourself. See you next time.